Thank you all for being here on this terribly sad occasion. We gather here to celebrate the life and honor the accomplishments of Tommy Canterbury. Tommy and I lost touch with each other due to his declining health, but we knew each other as boys. His parents, Gino and Anna Maria, came here from Sicily after World War II. They came with the intent of having a wonderful place to raise their two boys, Tommy and his little brother, Frankie. They were raised here in this very church. They were altar boys here. They were inseparable. When Frankie drowned at age 15, Tommy was utterly submerged in grief. But Tommy was strong. Despite his early losses, he went on to have a meaningful and a colorful life. Amongst his accomplishments were 3 beautiful, devoted, loving wives. Unfortunately, he outlived them all. Together, they raised 5 loyal, upstanding children who happily are all present with us here today. Not only was Tommy a devoted father, but a revered businessman as well. By all accounts, a man of real convictions, and a man who overcame every obstacle he ever encountered. A man who taught his children to do the very same. Today, we're honored to hear from each of them, who wish to express what their father meant to them. Tommy loved them all, dearly, deeply, and equally. Mira, as the eldest, please come forward and share your thoughts with the group.
Daddy was my whole wide world. He was my everything. He taught me so many lessons, most important of which, even when you screw up real bad, I'm talking really bad, you can always come back. Better. Like a totally new you. You know. I didn't expect to meet her like that. I mean, she just cheated with him and then just even when your life seems picture perfect, the flash eventually fades. You think your life, future, is all set, and then
it's not what it looks like. Come on, come on, come on! No! No!
where are you going? You didn't finish my nails yet. He taught me to pick myself up, dust myself off, and learn my place. Now, every single day, I live a meaningful life of a service to other women. He gave me the tools to rebuild my life when I had nothing and no one left. And for that, I will always admire him. Oh, Daddy, I'll miss you forever.
Thank you, Mira. Polly, would you come up and share your thoughts with us?
Not many people knew this about him, but my dad was a hunter. Yeah, right. I know. He'd like to catch deer. Said it relaxed him. Especially when days got, messy. He said that the woods were the perfect place to unwind after a long week in the office. Started taking me hunting when I was a kid, but, you know, I'll be straight. I never really liked it. The woods, you know, it always gave me the creeps. You could easily get lost in there. Pops kept taking me out though, convinced me I had to. Something about helping out the community. There's too many damn deer anyway. We were eating up all the vegetation, not leaving enough for the rest. He said they were all going to die one way or another, so you might as well take care of it. Turns out that hunting is an art. Pops knew that. You can't just go in like a bull in a china shop. He taught me how to set up a decoy, track my prey, approach quietly from behind. You see, all hunting really is the element of surprise. It's all about
Polly, what's wrong?
the ambush.
I'm sorry.
My father might have been tough on me, but he taught me that to do some good, you've got to get your hands dirty. So thanks for that, Pops. Thanks a lot.
Renzo, we'd like to hear from you next.
Give it up for Buffalo Bill. Not throwing any shade at you, Paulie, but you see, I don't want you all to get the wrong impression. You know, Pops, he wasn't just a tough guy. He could also be soft. He could be, what's the word? Kind, or dare say even compassionate. You know, he once said something that really stuck with me. He told me, Enzo, you gotta love your enemy. And, well, so I did. I love them. A lot. Sometimes people need to run their mouths, you know? Just get stuff off their chests. You just gotta let them. You just gotta listen. Pops used to always say, listening is the purest form of love. Sometimes that's all people need. Just a little chance to bitch and moan. Until there's nothing left to really complain about. That's the thing about love. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Once you start, you just can't stop. That's what my dad taught me. He taught me what it is to be a true man. You just gotta shut your mouth and listen.
Thank you, Renzo. We'd like to hear from Mikey now, the youngest of the three boys.
As we've all heard today, our father was a great man, a great teacher. He taught my sister to believe in second chances. He taught my brothers that there is a time and a place for everything. Me, he taught me patience. He taught me to take the long view.
Dad, it's been 3 hours. Can I just cut the wire already? This guy's been missing his payments for years.
Remember, Bambino, it is important to have patience. You have to stalk your prey. Wait until they're vulnerable and strike.
He taught me to take my time, to wait for what I really want, long-term gratification and all. And for that, I will always be grateful. Thank you, Pops. Cheers.
Thank you, Mikey. Now we'll hear from Clara, Tommy's youngest.
Thank you, Father. My dad told me that ever since I was young, I was a good listener. I would do what I was told, and I would never put up a fuss. My dad did a great job at keeping me busy. I had many jobs around the house, cleaning the floors, making the beds. He would tell me how important learning responsibility was. Now, if you don't mind, I've prepared a video for you all to watch.
Clara, why are you doing this?
Tell them!
Clara has been nothing but a pawn since her birth. She cleaned up every mess my other children got wrapped up in. She is worthless, a dog that takes orders, a janitor for extreme situations. Clara, I hope you enjoy this new life. I, Thomas Canterbury, transfer the power and the dynasty of the Canterbury name to Clara Canterbury. Clara!
Clara, sorry.
Oh, save it, Mikey. It is so liberating to know that my father is dead. Now that's all left to do is cut off loose ends.
Alright, I'll bite. What do you mean, tie up the loose ends?
Nothing personal.
We're getting hands on the